Hello and welcome to Richmond. I believe Richmond Raceway. For the 2003 MT Cup Series. Yeah, sorry, brain died for a second. But yeah, cars are rolling off of pit road now. Out to the track. As you can see, You can see. You can tell that I randomized or not randomized, but I evened everyone, or equaled out everyone's ratings, because we got some new faces up front. Chris Mack on pole. I'm gonna have to bump the difficulty up now that I did that, or just add a little bit of drag, or take away some drag from the AI, or both. But Jason Jarrett in second. That's one of the biggest stories. Dale Jarrett's son in the 98, driving for the same team, up in second place, trying to run down that 86. Chris Mack was in the lead, and he's loose all over the place back there, or up there, sideways, as Elliott Sattler gets passed by John Andretti. They're racing for top 10 spots up here. This might kill the audio doing that. I'm sorry. I had to look at the game bar for a second to make sure everything was right. Everything is, in fact, correct. So, no worries. But Sattler, Mayfield, bunch of new faces out in front. Uh-oh, going to the game bar caused my buttons not to work. Let me fix that real quick. Hopefully it doesn't end the recording. Doesn't look like it will. And look at John Andretti underneath Jason Jarrett. He's moving through the field already here as he goes for second, and now it's going to clear him for P2. John Andretti is moving here today, and Chris Mack is slowly starting to fall off here as his tires fall off. John Andretti still on board with that 43. He's trying to run him down here very smoothly through 3 and 4. Just doing everything he can to try to catch that 86. But Chris Mack and that Papyrus Racing 86 actually showing what he can do here, as he's out in front, leading the race by a pretty decent sized margin. But as his tires fall off, and as he starts to lose grip, he is slowing a little bit. He is starting to lose ground to that 43. And right as I say that, he gains 4/10 on them. Or pulls 4/10 on them. Jack Sprague rounding out the top 10 back there on the inside of Rusty Wallace, looking for 9th. Dale Jr. trying to get up into the top 10 now. And look at that, that's 37 of Derek Cope up in the top 10 as well. Behind the 09, that's Buckshot Jones. Kevin Harvick to the back bumper of Elliott Sattler. Thought about moving him out of the way. Couldn't quite get there. They slowed down for a second. I thought the caution might have been out, but looking at the pace car, the lights are still off. Chris Mack trying to get his groove back here. And speaking of Jarrett's, here's Dale Jarrett trying to move his way up into the top 10. He actually is in the top 10. He gets underneath Rusty Wallace, and that's going to keep him in the top 10, I believe, for this lap. Yeah, it does. Trying to clear Rusty, and that's the 74. Tony Raines behind them. Kenny Wallace looking at his inside, and behind them, that's the 57 of Kevin LePage looking at the inside of Dale Jr. Jason Hedelsky up into the mix now. Mike Skinner, Michael Waltrip, all these guys making moves on the inside. Waltrip to the inside of his teammate as Dale Jr. is falling back. Everyone seems to be stuck on the high side. Now, the high side can work if they do it right, but during these long runs, if you get stuck up there, you pretty much get freight trained. You have to use the high side on a restart or just manage to pinch someone down. But It's very early in the race. These guys trying to give each other a lot of room. They look further back through the pack now. The 41 of Reed Sorensen thinking about taking them 3 wide. Bobby Labonte goes way wide through 3 and 4. Christian Fittipaldi in the 33 goes right on by him. 46 to Carl Long to the back bumper. Round goes to 31. Oh, we got a big wreck here. It's the big one at Richmond, and caution comes out. And they're stacking them up big time in 1 and 2. Let's take a look at what just happened here on lap 14. So we wadded them up. Looking at Robbie Gordon. Oh, contact between the 14 and the 8. Sent Dale Jr. into the wall. Robbie spins. And then behind them, they start turning each other. Nowhere to go. They started turning each other, running over each other as they were checking up. We're going to take another quick look at it here. I don't think the 14 of Larry Foyt realized they were 3 wide there. And Foyt turns them into the wall. Let's go on board with Dale Jr. here. This was like an FBS thing was on. But yeah, Dale Jr. trying to get down into the corner. Larry Foyt was there. Probably didn't realize they were 3 wide. Tried to get up behind that 8 and just wasn't clear and turned them. So 2 cars going for the same spot, it seems. As Robbie Gordon was on the inside there, had pretty much nowhere to go as they came sliding down into him. He spins and then gets bang! Gets clobbered from behind by a spinning Scott Wimmer. Let's take another look at what happened here. Sorry, watched the wrong person. Yeah, let's take another look. Jimmy Johnson came barreling in there. We're going to have to go on board with him. On board with the 48. Jimmy Jam. Oh, the 27 spun. He was trying to get on the brakes. He was flying through there. Everyone else checked up. He was flying into the scene. The 27 slides up in front of him. He would have shot the gap. He would have made it through, and the 27 slid up. Nowhere for him to go. He collects Kyle Petty and destroys the back bumper of that 31. That's probably going to take him out of the race. But Chris Mack, still your leader. And that 86, as we go to break, we'll be back for the drop of the green flag after this. Hello and welcome back to coverage of the 2003 MG Cup Series race at Richmond. I believe there's another race in the schedule for later this season. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that with the title of the videos in the future, but for now I'm not gonna worry about it. As we get ready to go green here, Dale Jr. has rear end damage, barely came out in front of the leaders, but unfortunately has to stay behind the pace car, so he'll probably go a lap down here. That 86 lays back, tries to give him some room, and we're about to go green. Green flag is out, and Junior moves down to the bottom, gonna try to protect that spot. Chris Mack, way too wide. Here comes John Andretti to the inside, couldn't quite get there, but now Chris Mack stuck behind the 8. Dale Jr. just hoping for a caution here. And side by side for the lead, John Andretti trying to go for it here. Max stuck on the high side, but doesn't have a lap car in front of him. Just doesn't have any grip to make it stick up there. Side by side, here comes Robbie Gordon trying to take his lap back. Dale Jr. heading back to pit road. Some sort of issue with that car. Here comes Jason Jarrett in the 98. 3 wide for the lead as we head down into turn 1. Jeremy Mayfield in the middle of it as well. And contact almost into the wall. Went Jason Jarrett, and they somehow saved it. And Mayfield almost cleared himself on Harvick there. They're still side by side, shuffling around all over the place. Man, you think it's 5 to go, not 110. Or, no, not 100. And, okay, 98, but pretty much 100 to go. I'm sorry, I don't know why. I don't know where I got 110 from. I was looking at the laps. And, I don't know. I guess I went up instead of down. It is what it is. But yeah, John Andretti leading this thing. Hashtag check it for Andretti. How about that? As Andretti has Jeremy Mayfield all over his back bumper now. He's going to look low. Mayfield to the inside. Can't quite get there. Or couldn't quite stay there, I should say. And now Chris Mack to his outside. Jason Jarrett looking to his inside. Doesn't quite dive in there. Mack on the high side. His tire's starting to fall off a little bit. As you saw the smoke. Oh, and a big send. And he's not going to be able to make it stick. But he's going to try to bring it back down. He did somehow make it stick. For the most part. But John Andretti still on that inside. Oh, 86 loose off that corner there. Side by side still for the lead. What a battle. 4 cars under a blanket here at Richmond. Now off of turn 2. And down the backstretch once again. Chris Mack trying to edge out ahead. Couldn't quite. John Andretti is going to lead yet another lap here. Chris Mack still trying to work his way up to the lead. This may be the opening he needs. A crossover. He hit the apron. That's going to ruin his momentum. As further back, look at Elliott Sadler looking to make a move on Jeremy Mayfield in that 19. Oh, he's got a big run down the front stretch. Now going to try that high side once again, but he can't arc it in there. He was going to try to pinch him down. He's going to try to bring it back down and get the run off the corner. Almost popped the wall. Oh, and to the back bumper, and around he goes. NR physics sends the 86 sideways. And into the wall, ruining yet another good day for Papyrus Racing and Chris Mack. And he gets it going again. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, heavy left side damage for sure, but it doesn't look too bad to the point where it should affect their shouldn't affect like the engine or anything, but the handling is going to be a little bit more difficult here. Luckily it's a short track, so it shouldn't make too big of a difference. But Chris Mack into the wall. We saw it there. There's no reason to go for a replay. And we're going to be right back for the drop of the green flag after this break. Welcome back. We are green. Chris Mack trying to stay on the lead lap here as he almost got lapped under caution. Jason Jarrett in the 98 in the lead in his first race here in the MG Cup Series. How about that? And Kevin LePage in second. A lot of these guys who, honestly, I just didn't know raced in 2003. I thought I had all the cars, and I didn't. Never bothered to look until like a few days ago. I was watching the Darlington race, the 2003 Darlington race, and saw Todd Bodine and a few other cars in there. I was like, wait a minute. I don't have all the cars. So, yeah, that's my reasoning for having them put in late in the season. Well, not that late, but we're still a good ways into the season. But yeah, I also put the fictional Ron Hornaday scheme in. I'll try to get the camera on that. Where is it? I don't think it's in this race. But yeah, I did put that in for a few races as well. So you're going to see that in the next couple of videos. But Jason Jarrett out in front, Kevin LePage in second, and Kenny Wallace in third. Great days for these smaller teams out in front here. Different drivers getting their time to shine. And Jeremy Mayfield in the lead, or in P4, also having a good day. John Andretti led a bunch of laps before that caution came out. He's back in fifth. He's doing a good job today as well. And look at that. Kenny Wallace to the inside of Kevin LePage takes that spot away perfectly. And now gonna hunt down that 98. He's got his sights set on Jason Jarrett, the rookie. Let's see if he can get the lead here. Remember, Kenny Wallace did win at Texas a few races ago after pretty much the entire field died. And because of all the carnage and chaos, that does bring me to another thing. 1.5 mile tracks now have a different package, which will allow for good high speed racing, but at the same time it's going to be a little bit more spread out. But we should still see good close racing and not one car taking the lead and dominating the entire thing. As Kenny Wallace is literally on the 98's back bumper, gonna punt him off into the corner, it seems. No. Jason Jarrett holds on to it, not letting that 23 pressure him into moving out of the way. And he's gonna get a good run down the backstretch from it. Kenny Wallace gonna try it again, right up on that bumper once again, bump drafting him here. Down the front stretch, looks like he's gonna turn him. That would have been bad. That would have been a Mike Wallace type move if he turned him there. Luckily he didn't. And look at Jeremy Mayfield moving up in the third. Kevin LePage starting to fall off here as we get further into this green flag run. So we're going to have to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more MG Cup Series racing action after this. Oh, welcome back, and we got a wreck here on the front stretch. That's Brian Vickers in the 60 that got turned sideways, where the Haas team and another couple of cars are wrecked. Chris Mack, I think, was involved in it. Robbie Gordon has some damage, and that is not how these guys wanted it to end. And we're going to have to take a quick look at what happened here. But the caution is out for a wreck involving Brian Vickers on the front stretch. That's another rookie. Making his first start here today. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what happened. Off of turn 4, contact. Dale Jr. just turned him, and then the 22 nowhere to go. And this was happening during green flag pit stops as well. So a couple of drivers just got default danced on by this. What happened here? Oh. 31. About stopped on the track there. Immediately went down to 50. 86, wasn't expecting them to check up that much because it was a single car wreck, I presume, and he was going to go past it and try to catch up to the field as the caution came out there and just ran over the back of that 31. So that's what sent him around once again. Chris Mack not having a good day, even though it looked like he was going to have a good day. Led a few laps early and got sent back to the rear end of the field once again. So we're going to be back after this quick break. Lettuce. Welcome back to MG Cup Series racing action here at Richmond. The green flag is back out, and Jason Jarrett loses the lead to Michael Waltrip down the backstretch. Never mind, side by side heading into turn 3. And Tony Raines further back, getting some pressure from Kevin Harvick. As the caution comes out once again, Michael Waltrip does take the lead. Jason Jarrett falls back to 3rd. And take a look at what the caution is out for this time here. I'm not quite sure, actually. Let's see, was Morgan Shepherd a part of it? He was. Oh, they all stacked up coming to the green. Oh, that's another big wreck here on the front stretch. Top Odine's involved in it, in the 54. What happened here? So they see them start to go. Oh, Bodine got hit from behind by Rusty Wallace and turned down into Johnny Benson. That's what happened. Okay, so that's 2 completely separate incidents. Coming at the green flag, they stack up. Kyle Petty gets hooked by Ricky Rudd, who gets hooked by Morgan Shepherd, and then they wreck each other, and bang, 31, nowhere to go. Robbie Gordon's been involved in pretty much every caution here today. He's not having a good day at all. So we'll be back once again for the drop of the green flag. Hopefully we get a run this time. Welcome back to the MG Cup Series on Fox here at Richmond. Getting ready to go green once again, as Michael Waltrip, our California winner, has the lead. Jeremy Mayfield in 2nd. Let's see what he can do, as he does not really get a good restart as the green flag's back out. And Jason Jarrett now looking to the inside of that 19. He gets there, about makes contact with his left rear quarter panel. Luckily he didn't. And it looks like we're actually going to make a green flag lap this time, so that's good. As Jeremy Mayfield holds off that 98, heading down into turn 1 this time. And the caution is going to come out once again, I believe. Is there smoke on the backstretch? No caution. Okay then. So someone back here got sideways. Let's take a look at what happened. It's the 14 of Larry Foyt that got sideways there. Somehow saved it, but another stack up. Dale Jr. got into the back of that 14, turns him sideways. That's another car that he's turned today. He's not having a good day either. And then 3 and 4 wide, pack racing, Daytona Talladega style racing off of turn 4. Not sure how they managed to keep it straight. Good job for them. Meanwhile, back to the live feed here. Michael Waltrip pulling way out in front. They're starting to spread out a little bit, but here comes John Andretti in the 43, trying to get by the 38 of Elliott Sadler, as I believe we have a caution. Yes, we do. Another wreck here on the front stretch. Derek Cope involved in it. Top Bodine as well. Looks like it's the same group that I just mentioned. No, it was ahead of them. What happened here? Johnny Benson coming out of pit road, it seems, may have caused some issues and stacked everybody up. Oh, he got tight. I'm not sure if he cut a tire down or something and got hit hard in the door by Bobby Labonte. Kenseth got sideways late in that as well there. They kept it going. Racing back to the line, and then more contact. Sent the 54 into the wall, and Derek Cope just arc brakes right into him. So definitely some funny business going on in the back here. So we're under caution once again. This is really turning into a wreck fest, but I don't know. We'll just have to see. Green flag is back out. We're racing once again, and look who's back inside the top 10. That's that 86 of Chris Mack. As most of the field, I believe, has gone a lap down. Half of it. 25 cars on the lead lap. 26 cars a lap down. Or up to 26th place is a lap down, I should say. Oh, checking up big time there. Car going on the pit road, and that's going to cost him some spots. Those stack ups like that are really what causes wrecks. And now they're 3 wide back here. Jimmy Spencer in the middle of it. Car gets turned sideways. It's Chris Mack once again, and he's getting hit. And caution comes back out. Chris Mack, what happened here? Oh no, it was John Andretti. Goes down to the inside, Andretti tries to come down. They make contact, and it pulls that 86 around. You know how NR physics work. And, he got hit by pretty much everybody there. That's going to end the day of Ward Burton in that 22 as well. A lot of cars got damaged from that. And another wreck further down. Not exactly teammates, but affiliated team drivers wrecking each other. What happened here? Looks like driving away from the first wreck, everyone got loose or got a little bit sideways. A couple cars bounced off or swerved to avoid the inside wall. What in the world? Dale Jr. just fails to turn, and Harvick comes up behind him, nowhere to go, slaps the wall pretty hard. That's more funny business in the back, as Michael Waltrip still leads. Yeah, I think it's safe to say this has turned into a wreck fest. It started off pretty good and just went downhill. The green flag is back out. Jeff Burton is now your leader after pit stops under caution there. And Burton has John Andretti all over his back bumper now. So we head into 3 and 4. Matt Kenseth is a lap down. And here comes Christian Fittipaldi in the 33 up into the top 3. He's in 3rd place. It's Mike Skinner holds up Kenseth, or is held up by Kenseth in that 17 on the high side. Look who's in 5th. That's Dave Blaney with some right front damage. Never mind, he's coming to pit road. Looks like he may have got a tire rub from that or something that he has to fix. 99, Jeff Burton out in front. We got a Roush car. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Anyways, got damaged cars all over the racetrack here. So, I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. Got cars coming out of pit road. Matt Kenseth is one of them. Bobby Labonte is another. Chris Mack, slow, heavy damage. The 60 of Brian Vickers is being caught by the leaders. So we might have some lap traffic playing a factor here. And look at Christian Fittipaldi. He's up in the 2nd place in that Monaco number 33 car. And that's another rookie here, making his first start here today. A lot of the drivers making their first start, making good impressions here as they're fighting for the lead. And now here comes Fittipaldi on the inside, down the backstretch, side by side for the lead. And Burton's going to have to give it up. Christian Fittipaldi is your new leader. Heading down the backstretch, we are catching a lap car. That is Brian Vickers, still on the track after some incidents earlier today, and he has some rear end damage. Fittipaldi has rear end damage, it's not as bad as that 60. As he gets by him with ease. Looks like Vickers gonna stay out of the way, not spread some, as Jimmy Spencer would say, Vickernism. And look at John Andretti trying to get the lead from that 99, or second place from that 99. Jeff Burton's going to be able to hold on to it for now. Mike Skinner back there in third, looking to run all three of these guys down. And look at Dale Jarrett in the 88 up into the mix. He's in the top 5. He's always been strong this entire season. Ricky Rudd, another one of those guys that's been strong for pretty much the entire season. It's Jimmy Spencer. We just mentioned them back in 7th. Behind Ricky Rudd, or at 6th. Excuse me. Ricky Rudd is a lap down. I am sorry. We're going to have to take another quick break here. We'll be right back with more green flag, hopefully green flag action here in the MG Cup Series. Welcome back. Coverage of the MG Cup Series here on Fox. Christian Fittipaldi, still your leader here at Richmond with just a handful of laps to go. Look at Dale Jarrett looking to the inside of that 4. Mike Skinner might have to give up 4th here, or 3rd here. As what happened to John Andretti? He's falling way back. Jason Hedelsky on his back bumper now. He's going to try to move that 43 out of the way. John does not budge at all. And Christian Fittipaldi out in front in a world of his own. Pretty much has a 3-second lead here off of turn 2. And now look at Dale Jarrett. Got by that 4 and now is looking to get to the inside of that 99. He was there for a second, just couldn't clear him. But he does have 3rd. And now he's going to hunt down that 99 for 2nd here. Can Jarrett get there? And if he does, can he run down at 33? Does he have enough time left in this race? He's all over Jeff Burton's back bumper. Gonna look to get past him here. Nope, couldn't quite do it that time, unfortunately, but he's trying it. Christian Fittipaldi does have some lap traffic in front of him. That's 27 of Scott Wimmer. John Andretti to the inside of that 7 of Jimmy Spencer. That is for position. Spencer not giving up quite yet. He does have a lot of damage on that car, but he's not giving up yet. Gonna try to stay in it until the very end. But he just does not have the preferred line, and Andretti's gonna try to get in front of him this time. Spencer just edged him out at the line, so he might actually be able to hold him off. But John Andretti doing everything he can on the bottom to try to get past him. He's going to have to slide up behind him now. Did I just see the flag, man? No, I did not. Okay. Christian Fittipaldi worked his way past that lap car of Scott Wimmer with ease there. Didn't lose too much time, but Dale Jarrett got past Jeff Burton for 2nd. Go on board with him as he tries to run down that leader. He's got almost 4 seconds to make up here. Dale Jarrett might have the fastest car here today, but Christian Fittipaldi might be the smartest person here, as Jarrett just gained like 5/10 on that last lap, so he might get there. by the time this race is over. He is fast. Christian Fittipaldi waited for the right moment to pounce and pretty much drove away from the rest of the field. But Dale Jarrett is catching him. He didn't gain as much. He only gained about a tenth that time by. But he is, in fact, catching for sure. As we come off the turn 4. And now Jarrett crosses the line. He gains about another tenth that lap. Jason Hedelsky side by side, looking to get up into that 4th place spot and take it from Mike Skinner. What a great day from that 90 team. And they've been running pretty strong here today. Kevin Harvick is the next lap car in front of Christian Fittipaldi, as Dale Jarrett seems to have lost some time that last lap. I'm not sure what happened, but he lost a lot of time, actually. Oh, he's losing time big time now. I think he's getting into the dirty air at 27, and that might be affecting him. He's gaining once again. As we come off of turn 2, he's going to get to the inside of Wimmer there and get past him with ease. But no, Wimmer puts up a pretty good fight actually on the high side. Not sure why, but he did. But Jarrett has to run down the front stretch, and he's going to try to get him this time. And that's what's costing him more time. But now, there's no cars separating the two. So let's see if Jarrett can get there. He's gonna have less than 10 laps to try to run down Christian Fittipaldi. He's gonna have to make up almost 4.5 seconds here in those 8 laps now. So we come around to 8 to go. Christian Fittipaldi with heavy rear end, or not heavy, but noticeable rear end damage on that car. Dale Jarrett with a car that looks almost perfect with a little bit of right side damage. It's going to be a battle of the wounded warriors here, it seems. Dale Jarrett still trying to dive it in there. Let's go on board. Here's Christian, just that small little dot up ahead, as we just saw dive into turn 1. That's Christian Fittipaldi. What a story it would be for Christian to come in and win his first race and his first start on the channel. That would be pretty interesting. Dale Jarrett is gaining, but I think he's running out of time here. But you also have to think, these guys haven't pitted for a very long time. Will they make it to the end on their current strategies? Oh, and there's smoke on the front stretch. The caution is out. Chris Mack has wrecked it once again, and that's going to bring out the caution, and this could change everything. I'm not sure if we're past the point of no return or not, but this could possibly change everything. So what happened here? The 86, Chris Mack, a lap down, trying to gain a position on Robbie Gordon, who's also a lap down. He's there to his inside. Robbie does not give him as much room as he was expecting, and they make contact, and he gets loose, and he's trying to hang on to it, and around he goes. Morgan Sheffert had to dive low to avoid that spinning 86, and unfortunately that brought out the caution. And he gets it going again, but and gets hit twice, once by the 77 and once by Carl Long. So ARCA breaks late there in that incident. We're gonna have to see if this ends the race or not. I don't think it will. Will anyone pit? I highly doubt it. We just got a couple of laps left. Oh, Christian Fittipaldi is heading down pit road. He's not gonna make it to the end on fuel. So that just puts the race into the hands of Dale Jarrett. Dale Jarrett pretty much has it won now. And we're gonna go green this time. No, we're not gonna go green. That's it. The race is over. Dale Jarrett leading to the white flag, and Christian Fittipaldi runs out of gas under caution. What a heartbreak for that 33 team, but what a blessing for Dale Jarrett and his team, that Robert Yates racing team, as they pretty much get handed the win because of fuel. As long as he has enough fuel to make it around to the end, Dale Jarrett will be your winner. As we come off of turn 4 now, Dale Jarrett is, in fact, your winner here at Richmond after some questionable circumstances. I'm not sure if the 33 just kind of pulled off there. He never came back out on the track. So he might have ran out of gas. I'm not sure what happened here, but Christian Fittipaldi never came back out onto the track. So Dale Jarrett's your winner after that. Oh my God, I cannot believe what we just saw. Oh my goodness. So Dale Jarrett wins. Christian Fittipaldi heartbreak. Something went wrong with that car, and he was not able to finish. Tough break. But that'll do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, please hit that like button, subscribe. Hope to see you guys next one. Hope to see you guys next race. Until then, peace.